Hello, everyone. So I just wanted to talk about the holidays. The holidays for some of us are amazing and full of love, full of excitement, full of joy, full of peace. But then I also want to talk about our reality. Our reality is a lot of us have loved ones that we'll never see again. A lot of us has gifts that we was ready to present to our loved ones that we'll never be able to give. It's a lot of mothers out there mourning and grieving over their sons and their daughters in which they once was able to buy a gift for. A lot of children are without mothers and fathers because their mother died to gang violence, or their father died to gang violence, or their father is now incarcerated for killing someone else. A lot of families are going through it. And whereas we see it as a joyful moment, a triumphant state in our celebrations, other people are down, weary, depressed, anxious, murmuring, complaining about what has happened to them and what has happened to their situation. That gift that they can no longer mark their son or daughter's name on. That gift that can no longer have a grandchild upon it because that grandchild is no longer with us. This young baby that got hit on Halloween, and he's gone now. You know, this was one grandmother that would have been there, that would have wrote something on that gift box and let them know that we love you, let them know that we appreciate you, and grandmama is thinking about you, but no longer will she have that opportunity because they are gone. It is going to be people this holiday season that is going to be needing your love extended unto them. It is going to be people that have lost just contact with their family because nowadays we're living in very broken homes. We're living in very broken families. Whatever way, if God places on your heart to go buy such and such a gift, you may not understand the reason for it, but God is trying to show his hand in that situation. Why won't we just be a little obedient and say, God, I don't know why you want me to get this gift for brother so-and-so or sister so-and-so, but Lord, I'm gonna do it because you told me to. And I'm gonna trust that the light that you put in me will help to shine light on their darkness. And as you bless them, God is going to bless you. And so we have to look at it as, yes, this is a joyous moment, but if you see a Scrooge out there, if you see someone that is ready to tear down Christmas and everything that's attached to it, if you see a Grinch out there and you see them, you be that light. You be that light. And you love them despite of what they have to offer you, because that is God's unconditional love. You don't have to do anything. I just want to give you a hug this Christmas. You don't have to do anything. God just put on my heart to bless you with a candle. You don't have to do anything. God just told me to go ahead and write you a small letter and tell you just how much, even though you feel like you have nobody, you have everything you need with God. Little things like this is a reminder that we as people are not alone. No matter how much the enemy tries to toy with us and make us think that we're alone, when we are sensitive to what God tells us to do, they are reminded that we have God. Before we had anything or anybody, we had God. Before we knew our parents, we had God. Before we knew who we were, we had God. Before we understood our birthday, we had God. Before we could spell our names in kindergarten or preschool, we had God. And he dwells in us. We are the hands and the feet. So as we walk and as we talk to people, let him shine through us. Let us not get so focused on the gifts up under our tree that we forget the major gift, in which is life. That we forget the main goal, which is to win souls and witness to people and love on God's creation that is hurting and wounded right now. Let us not forget the agenda. And that agenda should be selflessness. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your night. Much love. Have not talked to you guys in forever. See you soon.